Hey everybody, welcome in. We are going to start the new expedition today. But real quick, before we do anything else, we are going to go and name the planet for VJ. He did that channel point redeem a long time ago, and I keep saying, oh, I need to go do that. And I haven't done it. So today is the day. I'm going to do it, I'm going to clip it, and I'm going to send it to him if he's not here. So let me see. I dropped a base on the planet, and I called it name or something like that. Oh, here it is, this one. Oh, but I'm not in... yeah, Colorado, I'm doing the same expedition that Suki's doing. I'm going to start it, because I haven't done it yet either. So we're going to start that from the beginning. But nice! So I was kind of not watching too closely at the beginning while she was getting going. But when she got into the grindy part, I'm like, yeah, there's no spoilers here. So, so that I was watching. You know, we're all kind of getting in there and hoping it'll be fun. But I've got to name this planet first. I mean, VJ probably redeemed this, gosh, I'm going to say weeks ago, a long time ago, right as I was not playing No Man's Sky anymore. And then all during the new mission, I kept saying, oh, I need to go do that, I need to go do that. And then I didn't do it. So, this is the planet we're going to name for VJ. Whoops. It's a nice planet. It is, well, it is sweltering damp, but still, not a lot of sentinels, good flora and fauna, and it's just kind of a neat planet. So, which is why I put it down as one to name. So we're gonna name it. He wants to call it Risa. There you go, VJ. In the books forever. There you go. I'm gonna do Colorado. I'm gonna do it today and tomorrow. I really would like to be playing Elden Ring, but I'm gonna at least do it today and tomorrow, and then hope to be back in Elden Ring on Monday afternoon with the mission, with the quest. That's where I'm gonna start. I decided that quest that we got from that Kenneth Haight or whatever his name is. That's what we're gonna do in Elden Ring next. So that is the plan. Okay, VJ, see? There it is, my friend. Hey, Charlie, doing good? How are you doing? How goes the stream? The streaming. Okay, so I don't really want to leave my guy here. Whoops. So let's, where is my ship? Where the heck is my ship? I wonder if it's underwater. Thank you, Colorado. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the expedition. I am hoping to enjoy it too. So guys, we're going to go park ourselves in, not on this little island where I have a base. I mean, we could build a quick base, but I'd rather just get going on the expedition. So, but I don't want to be on this deserted island when I come back. So we're going to, we're going to go up, and I wonder if there's no space station in this galaxy. Oh yeah, there it is. We'll go to the space station and park, and then we'll start the new expedition. Or maybe I'll go to my freighter. That's probably a good idea. We'll go in here and then we'll teleport to the freighter. I hate to leave my guy just like, you know, loose. Because who knows when we'll be back to this save. Oh, interesting. I thought I had a clip. Oh, I do. Okay. I should have clipped. See if that works. I've never done the quick, that particular quick action for my control panel before. So we'll see. If it's not up there later, I can go back and clip that easily since it's right at the beginning of the stream. Alright, you guys, all you gecks and things, let's just go to our freighter. And then we'll start the expedition. It's always so hard to go back to the beginning with a new expedition or a new save or whatever. It's so hard to struggle with resources and things. But excited to do the expedition, excited to get the rewards. Alright, boom! Go get in my cabin. Where he can rest comfortably until I get back to him at some future time. We'll put him over here. There we go. We'll see you later, buddy. Alright. Let's see here. Whoops. A minute ago. Alright, let me save. Oh. I wonder why it was a minute ago. Let me go jump in and out of my ship. And then it'll save. That's weird. I did fly up to the space station. It should have saved right there. You guys like my new... I finally got this little jetpack from the new mission. Boop. Alright, where's my squiddy? There he is. There we go. Okay, now we gotta save. So now we'll go up to our cabin. And yes, this is all completely unnecessary, but I like to leave my characters in a good place. Okie dokie. Are you a No Man's Sky player, Charlie? Have you played this game? Alright, now we're gonna go quit to mode select. Yes. Play the game. New game. And here's the expedition. I think it's called Homecoming. Oh, it's called Voyagers. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was called Homecoming. I think I even titled my stream that. I thought I saw that on someone else's stream, that Homecoming name. Yes, please. Launch the expedition. Ooh, what's happening here?
Life support systems activated.
Where are we?
Shield kinetic system online.
Online. Well, this is interesting.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Purple sky, I like that. Oh, we're on a freighter, I think. Cool.
Initialization sequence complete.
Complete. Yep, we're on a freighter. So interesting, a Gek freighter.
Bridge crew. Welcome home, Captain.
Thank you. Voyages, okay. Off Oishida system. Ooh, look at my cool... Oh, I don't like my helmet at all. Oh, and I got those weird little pants on. Yeah, I'm not crazy about my outfit here, I gotta say. Alright, the voyage of the EV4 Yukubunge has begun. The Expedition tab will show you your progress as you explore the universe. Complete milestones to earn rewards, blah, blah, blah. Complete all the milestones in a phase. Okay. View progress in the Expedition page. Earn exclusive rewards. Complete milestones in any order. I tend to complete them in order. Take your capital ship on a cruise through the galaxy. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Phase 1. Set foot on land. Okay. Land on a planet. While flying your starship, scan worlds from space. Scanning will reveal... Yeah, we know all that stuff. Select other milestones. My reward is 50 creature pellets. Alright, do I have a starship? I'm assuming I must. Let's see what kind of freighter we're on. Firstly, most importantly... Oh, look, it's my freighter. It's the freighter I just got in my main save. Well, that's pretty awesome. I got a super crappy but very colorful multi-tool. Ooh, look at this weird starship. What is this thing? An Explorer, maybe? It's like that grasshopper looking one. Again, very colorful. And let's see, it's probably a C class. Yep. Always so hard to start at the beginning. Oh, let's see what's in our thank you, Parrot. Let's see what is... Oh, we got nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, okay, we got a few plants. We got a giant aquarium, which seems inexplicable. So I like our freighter style. And pretty much nothing else. That's all we got. We got two aquariums and some plants, which seems kind of weird. Hey, Suki, welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. I am just exploring the freighter. I love the freighter style and basically nothing else. So you guys, Suki just started the expedition today. So she's that many hours ahead of me. And I have to say I'm kind of laughing at where we're starting and how we're starting. It's pretty funny. Well, you guys, welcome in. You are so very welcome. Suki, you are probably ready to have a break. Hey, Kim. You guys may not be... Oh, by the way, you guys who just came in, who maybe know some of this, you know, VJ did that channel point redeem for a planet forever ago, and I never named it, and I keep talking about it. So I started the stream by going to the planet that I had saved, and naming it for VJ. So I clipped it. I'm gonna send it to him. So welcome, you guys. If you don't know me, I stream. Let me pop you up my schedule and my stuff there. I stream little indie games in the mornings, and I stream bigger games in the afternoon. Right now I'm streaming Bug Snacks in the morning, and I'm mostly streaming Elden Ring in the afternoon, but I'm taking some time off to play the new mission a couple days, the new expedition I mean, and we'll be back with Elden Ring on Monday. Although from what I understand, this expedition is a little bit longer than some of them. I am pretty excited, you guys who just came in and didn't hear me say this, that this is the exact freighter that not only that I wanted, but that I just got in my main save. So at least I can continue to have my same freighter, even if it doesn't have anything on it yet. Oh, it's busted too. Yeah, how cool is that? Did you guys not get the exact same freighter? It wasn't the same for everybody? Oh, interesting. And here's the little starship. Did everybody get this same starship? This little grasshopper one? All right, let's see. So we don't have anything. Oh, that's it. Your starship, Suki, or your freighter? We don't have squad diddly on our... Oh, very interesting. I just assumed they were all the same. So they give you one repair kit, one dihydrogen. Yeah, this weird little ship, same. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll trade it in for one of my Twitch drop ships or something. All right, well, let's go, you guys. I'm excited that I got this cool freighter, but not really a whole lot else. Oh, I won't. Okay, well, so I'll just have to salvage one. There he is. Well, he's kind of cool. I mean, you know, I don't want to be ugly to my little shippy ship. I've never flown an explorer ship before. Oh, yeah, that's right. I should know that. All right, let's go, baby. It's always so hard getting back in the swing of not having anything. Utopia speeder. Unless it's a new one, I won't have it. Flourishing planet or something. Hey, Sassy! You guys, Sassy is playing Starfield. I've been watching her on and off, and it looks amazing. Reeking planet. Well, we didn't get some very good. Thank you so much for the lurk, Kim. Sassy, I think Kim's gonna love the, oh, we'll go down here. Look, here's a, oh, except we won't be able to get, we won't be able to get the, that Sentinel ship quite yet, because we got no way to do it. But let's go on down here, and this looks like a decent planet anyway. So, yeah. The expeditions are funny because you start out with, it's not no stuff like you have when you do a new save. It's a little bit of stuff, but it's not very much stuff. So it's a little bit, yeah. Well, I might not want to be over here if I got to gather up a bunch of resources. Let's see. Actually, let's go somewhere else. I probably don't have any fuel either. My ship is called Ruthless Hand. Oh, yeah. Thank you. It's so funny you say that because I reminded Suki and then I didn't do it myself. Whoops. Thank you. Disabled PvP would be no one. Thank you, my friend. Bunky of the Moon. Mine's called Ruthless Hand, even though it doesn't look very ruthless. Well, this whole planet might be little islands. All right, well, that's fine. I'm just antisocial enough that I don't want to drop down on top of anybody else. Oh, here's a thing right here. Let's go see what this is. Even worse. So instead I'm going to land on a tiny little blib that has nothing. Yeah. Analysis paralysis. Oh, am I going to build a base? Let's see. I don't remember that I actually built a base. Oh. I hate when they make you do that. No. Group. Who's my group? I'll say friends only in case I need one of you guys to come in and save me from myself. Yeah, as far as the interesting thing about this one is that if you're not there, they can't use your refiners anyway. Man, look how pretty this is. My goodness. This blue and this purple, it's gorgeous. All right, install a hyperdrive. I probably don't have anything to do that. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oh, well, how can I do that? It's not giving me that. How can that be my mission when I don't even have it yet? All right, I want to see what the base, the little building is that's here. Oh, it's just this. That wasn't worth stopping for. I was hoping it was going to be a little, like, trading center or something. They don't even have any loot. What's down there? Just water. Okay. I'm gonna be hosed. Look, you guys, I don't have a hyperdrive. I have no technology at all that I can install. I got nothing. Man. Did you guys have the hyperdrive right away when you started? Well, that is kind of stinky. Oh, okay. So you had to go get it, huh? Uh-oh, there's a mean sentinel. What's on my multi-tool? Okay, hold on a second. I don't even have a any gun sort of a situation. Okay. Cool, cool. I know I'm whining. We know I like to whine. Alright, so we gotta gather up some stuff. I think it's hilarious they give you 50 ant creature pellets. As if you would want that, huh? Alright, let's see. High energy beam amplifier. Alright, let's check this theory out about the technology or the mod. So 493 and 200. Oh, in this case it's true. Oh, that one's supercharged too. So that's not exactly fair, but okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that this time. What does he need? Carbon, condensed carbon, and phosphorus. Okay. Now, of course, I don't want to be over here on this funny little planet, little island. So we need to get some... Man, there's a lot of stuff to be done to collect chromatic metal. And, man, there's a lot to get there. Oh, are you kidding me? It's right there. It's so hard to start over. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you could just do this in a second without thinking about it if it wasn't for in the main save. Oh man. So refiner, and then I need sheet metal, and I need... Oh, uh-oh. And I probably don't have... Let's see what we actually have in our list. So this, I need nanotubes and more chromatic metal. So it looks like chromatic metal is the thing of the day. Okay. Well, hopefully I'm safe where I am right now on my tiny little island. So chromatic metal is... What is chromatic metal? Well, I gotta have a refiner. Do I have a personal refiner yet? No. Hey, Sonny! Welcome in! No worries! Thank you for the lurk. Okay. User is advised to... Okay. Refine chromatic metal. Select chromatic metal in the catalog for specific directions. Thank you, Parrot! Crafting components. I've never really messed with this too much, I have to say. It must be said, I haven't messed with this very much. Well, at least they give you a few things. Alright, chromatic metal is... Whoops. Oh, yeah. Copper, cadmium, yeah. So, refiner, which means I need the anomaly, which presumably I don't have yet. So, yeah, we'll just see if we can find some copper. But I don't have a do I have a terrain manipulator yet? Yeah, okay, cool. Man, it's so hard to start over. Right over there. Cool. Let's see. I've just been building in Medieval Dynasty, so I've forgotten how to do everything. The button pushes. Metal plating, which of course I don't have, and oxygen, which I don't have. Alright, so we need copper, and we need oxygen, and all the basic things. I really like this planet. Did everybody choose this planet? So did everybody start in the same solar system? Let's scan some things too, so we'll get some cash. Oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean it. But just not with the same stuff, huh? Okay. Well, I like this planet. Although Parrot's telling me there's some crazy bug in here, a literal bug, that's gonna kill me. Not loving that idea. Other than that, it's very pastoral, very bucolic. Yeah, that part I figured was the same. But you were saying you had a different freighter, and I thought you were saying you had a different starship too. Oh, just not the same starship, but all explorers. Well, you said your freighter was different. It was shorter. Oh, okay, I'm with you. Yeah, Gek, too bad. I already know you, so the bowing and scraping doesn't work for me. That is not going to work for me. No sympathy for the Gek. Let me see how much space do we have? Well, we have a fair amount of inventory slots, so that's good. Alright, where's my copper thing I'm looking for? Yeah, I think this is the planet everybody landed on. There's a ton of bases here. Because it seemed like the best choice of the choices we had. Whoops. Well, good for Planet Rob Riggle. That's all I'm gonna say. Good for that. Although it is hilarious, I will give it that. This is a pretty planet, and I'm gonna stick with it, even if it's a bad choice. Because that's how stubborn I am. So we're going to load up on some copper. I do know that, Parrot. Quite a number of people have told me, and my answer is that I'm way too impatient to do that. To do the tiny stream. So yeah, I just wastefully do a big one and have to do more because I just can't stand how long it takes to mine it when they're all tiny. But thank you very much. I know that probably seems really stupid, but there it is. I know myself pretty well. All right. Let's go. Oh, look, here's some stuff dropped out there. Yeah, I guess because for me, impatient wise, if I'm running to different ones, at least I'm doing something. Whereas that with the little tiny stream, just seems worse. Nice. Alright, there was some other creature over here we hadn't scanned. There it is. See if we can get the big nanite boost for getting all the creatures. Oh, it's way over there on my little tiny island. Oh, I probably ought to get my oxygen because I'm going to be... Yeah, I'm sure I have none. How do we do that again? Oh, yeah. Oh, is it underwater oxygen? Interesting. What is this plant? Oh, some deuterium. I probably don't need that, but since I'm reminding myself this isn't quite like the permadeath and the survival where you have such little inventory space. There you go. That's a good idea. You really do have enough space to gather stuff up. You just don't have any stuff, but you have the slots and the stack space. Alright, there's some oxygen. Where is the little tiny thing I was trying to get? Oh, it's a fish or something. So let me get in the water. What's the deal on this one? Oops. Oh man, there's a lot of critters. We'll probably get 2 or 3 in the water anyway. Although I realize I am just realizing. Oh, this is my deepest ocean. Oh, it's my only ocean, but it is my deepest ocean. That I don't have any underwater breathing apparatus either, so... Alright, that's all the little fishies. That gets us to 6. Oh, maybe I do have underwater breathing apparatus. What do I have? I'm not paying too much attention. Oh, that's all I have. I have water. Yeah, so funny. It's like, okay. Oh, let's scan it first for the cache. And then kill it. Something's right there. It must be underground. I hate when they have an underground animal. I would like to get some radiant shard right away. Oh, I can't do it yet. Alright, whatever. No worries. No worries at all. Alright, let's see. What do we need? Sodium, that might be good. More copper. Let's go grab that copper. I'm guessing this is the copper I just did, actually, and I just wasn't thorough enough. So we'll run over there, but I'm pretty positive that's what it is. Two of these little so-and-sos. At least we'll get some oxygen from them. Yeah, right? They don't want you going too fast. Parrot, we decided that everybody blazed through the last expedition so quickly, and that's why Hello Games decided they had to add some stuff to this one, so it would take longer. So they added all that grindy stuff. That's alright. We don't mind. We'll do it. Not having played Expedition 1, I cannot comment on that. Yeah, okay, that's the big hole I made before. Ineffectively, as always. Gravitino balls, we definitely do not want to be touching those. Yeah, this one's going to be kind of grindy. I was watching, as you know, watching Suki play it, and it was like, And plus Aster told us. I wonder if there's a critter under here. And that's what we're seeing. Dude, where are you? And yes, I know this is ridiculous, but it's kind of funny. I'm just gonna blast right through. Hey Wario, how are you doing? Good to see you. How has your day been? Oh, well, cool. I'm gonna get it right away. Alright, where's that thing I was just looking for? Oh, there it is. Look at with the little head. Cool, we get some sodium. We are playing the new Expedition, Wario. It is like starting the game, well, not exactly all over, but pretty close to it. Pretty close to all over. Okay, we only got 2 more critters to find. So that's good. Alright, let's look for some more copper. But not the copper I already found and didn't mine very well. Ooh, there's one right there. So there's some sort of flying thing over here. Oh my goodness, congratulations, and yeah, that is exhausting. Sometimes, I have to say, I can still remember both my first night away at school and my son's first night, and it's sort of sad and lonely, and then you get over that pretty quickly, but yeah. So, I'm feeling for you. I remember it being sad for me, and then when I did it, and then when he went off for his first night in college and called me that night, oh my gosh, he was so upset, and it was just, it was heartbreaking. It was a good thing he went so far away to school, because otherwise I would have got in my car and gone over there and collected him and probably would have destroyed his life, but it was so sad. Oh, there's some carbon over there. That's awesome. That first night is tough, man. That first night, everything is just, it's terrible. Everything is so different. Oh yeah, I can't get the carbon yet because I don't have the advanced mining labor. Oh, but I got all my fauner. Got my fauner. I can get the little ones? Can I? Oh yeah, I can. You're right. Oh, just not the big one. Nice. Thank you, Parrot. That's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, I'm getting seriously distracted here. Okay, that's my already I might have to go fly off somewhere. For more copper. Oh, listen to that noise. That was kind of creepy. Maybe we'll go get some sodium. Let's go see if we have enough to do anything with of the little bit of copper that we got. It's a werewolf! We're getting back to our little island where we'll be safe. For the night. Ah! I want to collect all the Atlantidium, but that's the main save. Where you have to have so much of that. It does! That was super creepy. Look at this little dude running around. He's so cute. Alright, we're going swimming. This water is incredibly clear. Oh. So the cleaner messaged me, she works today, and she wanted to take the dogs home with her. I was like, yeah, go ahead. So I've got the night and the morning off until she brings them back tomorrow. So that's pretty awesome. She wanted to take them to the park. Yeah. I just feel like, yeah, like it's a real Friday. Like I'm going to stay up really late and play games all night and No dogs. Okay. Refiner. Oh, I can't because I need metal plating. They'll be back next week, and then I'll have a month off before they leave again. All right, wait a minute. Don't we need... What is metal plating made out of? Oh, I need some ferrite, don't I? Ferrite dust. Oh, I forgot to get that. Drink wine, eat pizza. Well, probably not the wine drinking part, but maybe the pizza. I do have some leftover pizza in my fridge, and I'm certainly going to play games. I'm so close to getting chickens in Medieval Dynasty. It's like all my heart desires. I just need like 2 more in-game days, and I'm going to go buy chickens. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It doesn't take much to make me happy, let me just say. Just some chickens. If I can't have them in real life again, then I'm going to get them in my game. I've got pigs. I've got 3 pigs. But I really just want chickens. They're 1,000 coins a piece in that game for a chicken, if you can imagine. All right, I got to get some... these are going to be too big. I got to get some ferrite dust. This is not going to be a thing. This is a very grassy place. There are not a lot of rocks here. Yes, that is exactly right, Parrot. I have 3 little intentional pigs because it makes me laugh. They haven't gone anywhere now. Well, we do have wolves, actually. We do have wolves in the game, but they haven't come after my pigs yet. All right, that's 10. Okay, when was the last time, you guys, that you paid attention to how much ferrite dust you were getting out of a rock? Yeah. And now I'm carefully watching it. What did Aster say on your stream, Suki? This was the most scanning he'd done in like 6 years of playing. Or like in the last 6 years, I mean. Having to scan all this stuff for this expedition. Hey, Killjoy! This is the starter planet that I chose for the new expedition. I like it. I think it's really pretty. Although Parrot tells me there's a giant bug here somewhere that's going to jump out and kill me. But I'm stubbornly staying put. Have you started it yet, Killjoy? Are you doing the expedition? It is planet... It's the dissonant one. This one. Leah Yamak. Hey, XC, welcome in, welcome in. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment. Which planet did I choose? Yes, I did see your comment because I answered it. Uh-oh! No, 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 no! We cannot be having sentinels mad at us right now. We literally have nothing. We'll have to go underwater and hold our breath if the sentinels are going to chase us down. You guys hear that thing? That's creepy. So it was the planet with the dissonance. I did not choose Rob Riggle. Although I'm told I should have. And now I'm sticking with my decision. Even if I shouldn't. Alright, let's see if we can make that sheet metal yet. Pink haze in the distance? I see no pink haze. Do you? I mean, there's some pink mountains. Oh, on the ground? Pink. The ground is pink, yeah. Look how this little dude get over here on our special private island. Look, there's a shark. Ah! Only kidding. This probably looks like an angelfish. Alright, let's get our refiner going now. Yeah, it is dissonant. It is absolutely dissonant. We knew that. From the landing. Oh, but do I have anything to put in this deal? Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Well, I'm not going to tell, Killjoy. That would be a spoiler. What am I doing? I am making... Oh, but I need 50. Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm supposed to be putting copper in here. I'm already losing track of things, you guys. That's pretty sad. Alright, crank her up, baby. 144. You can get this planet. You can get this planet indeed. Everybody starts in the same system. So just pick the one that is that shows it's dissonant. And that would be this one. That, there's the name of it right there. Leah Yamak. So I need... How much chromatic metal do I need? 125.
Incoming storm.
And then I need... and then I need, something... Oh, for the nanotubes. No, I got those. Was it the micro... I needed it for something else, too. Oh. And then I need... I'm waiting till my check. 40 times... Don't I need like 5 of these things? Geez, I need a lot more chromatic metal than I'm going to get right out of here, that's for sure. But it's a start, right? It's a start. $40 times 5 is 200. Whoops. Check out my freighter, Killjoy. Oh, I can't because I'm too far away and I don't have a teleporter. Man, it's hard starting over. So that's pretty good. The storm is immaterial, so that's something anyway. What else can I build right off the bat? Signal booster, save point. Well, except you can't do that yet. Because you don't have the right, you don't have the anomaly or anything. I can't lay a base down yet. I kind of want to... Yeah. I'm afraid I'm going to forget where this is if I go flying off somewhere. So I want to put a beacon down. Whoops. Okay. Alright, so I gotta find some more copper. Yep, super excited. And I just got that freighter in my main save, like I've been looking forever for it. And I got it on this one. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I don't care. I mean, I'm good with that. I just need to go find some more copper. I don't want to waste too much fuel. As a reward for getting out of here. Cool. Let's try this one. I should have just swum over here. I don't want to use up all my fuel. Oh, this is a pretty big piece of ground. Alright, we'll land right here. My little doofy ship is called Ruthless Hand. That cracks me up. Okay, there's some copper. Sodium. Unless that's my same stupid copper that I didn't mine very well before. That could be. Bunky of the Moon. Well, I will give you that, Parrot. Yours is dumber than mine. I'm not sure that's a battle you wanted to win, but okay. I mean, a contest you wanted to win. In this particular case. Where's that copper I just found? You know what? Sazzy's been playing it. It looks really cool. And I was watching another streamer that I watched, Zoe Monroe, play it. She loves the character creator. And she was in there for like 2 hours tweaking her character. It was crazy. Bunky. We're going to just remember that your ship's name is Bunky. You know, it might become endearing, Parrot. You might want to hang on to it just because. And then in your main save, you might go back and name one of your ships Bunky. Just as a memory of this. A good reminder of this. Oh, mean. I think you need to name a ship Bunky. I might have to name my ship Bunky just to... because it's growing on me. Oh, gold vector. Well, very special. I don't know. I'm kind of getting with Bunky. I think Bunky fits the little ship better than Ruthless Hand. Got to admit that. Alright, so I need 200 copper to get off this rock. Actually, I like this planet, but still. There it is. I may be forced to make the tiny beam just because I don't want to try to find deposits on all these little mini islands. Really, that's interesting because to me it's really not that different than this game. I can't remember even how to make my thing all small. How do I do that again? Oh, here we go. Whoops. Well, that's as small as it gets. All right. What's happening? Well, I'm on PlayStation, so no R's, no T's. I think this is as small as it gets. I think I got it there. I believe this is tiny. Yep. That's why no Starfield for me. Sad but true. That's alright. I got too many games to play anyway, so... To be honest, I'm not that... I'm, whatever. As soon as everyone else stops talking about it, then I won't think about it anymore. That's as small as it gets, Parrot. That's it, man. I think I blasted it all. How much do I have now? 197. I need 3 more, you guys. 3 copper. How crazy is that? According to... This always happened to me in the main game, too. It always thinks there's a tiny bit left. Oh! Is that 3? Nope. No, I had it as tiny as I could get it right from the beginning. I did actually figure that L1 thing out before I started. The game thinks there's a little bit still right there. I don't know. Normally I would just be like, whatever, but I only need 3, so I kind of hate to leave any on the table. Let's see, is there a little piece floating in midair there? No. 198. There's 2 left. 2. Yeah, I think mine were just little deposits, that's all. Alright, let's go over there, I guess. Let's see, do I see any more? I'm afraid it's gonna click me on my copper from before and there won't be anything there. Alright, whatevs. What did I say I was just gonna do? Go get this. Yeah, I've already hit 2 now and I haven't gotten the little bit that I needed. Traveler grave. Did you see one? Oh yeah, I don't have an Atlas Pass. Stinking new start. Oh, okay, I'll look again. Oh, yay! Now that's a find right there. Alright, let's see. Let me get this. Let me grab this. Oh no, that's 200 away. Alright. Killjoy said he saw a grave. Let's look. Did you guys see it? Killjoy said he saw it. I didn't see it, which means nothing. Oh, look, harmonic scrap. Nice. Or it would be nice in the other save. Let's see, Killjoy, sing out. Well, of course, there's a delay. By the time you say something, I'll be past it if I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Nice. Thank you so much, Killjoy. All right. Yeah, I think that's a camp. I don't know if I need it in this save, in the expedition. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. What? Oh, that's my marker. All right, let's go get that grave, because, you know. I flagged it, didn't I? Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there. Ugh. I probably can't call my ship. Well, maybe we'll find some drops and things along the way. Yeah. Oh, hey, buddy, that was rude. Dang. Yeah, that was a good eye. Good spotting, Killjoy. We're just going to be super casual, try not to get stressed out about anything. Just, you know, chill, play the game. Yeah, isn't that right? That is the truth of every time you start over with any of these. You're back to screwing around with dihydrogen and everything to make your fuel. Oh, wow, that's crazy. All right, hey, buddy. I don't want to find out whatever's making that screamy noise in the background. Oh, maybe it's underwater. That would be crazy. Oh, look, mirror. Oh, I don't have the equipment for that, actually. I don't want to get excited about that. You guys, it looks like we got an ad break at the moment. Let me just take a 2-minute break. It won't even, yeah, it'll be 3. A 3-minute break. I'll be right back. And we're back. Oh, the dude caught up with me, didn't he? I think he didn't kill me. There's some sort of creature that sounds like a T-Rex or something. Uh-oh, where's my deal? There it is. Sounds like a T-Rex on this planet. We haven't seen him yet, but we can hear him growling in the background, or hollering in the background. It's kind of creepy. Man, we are going to start getting those milestones for distance here in a minute. Oh, that's cool, Killjoy. I hope you enjoy it. That is awesome. You're gonna understand why we're all excited about them, and yeah, that's fantastic. Congratulations. I'm gonna go ahead and start picking up dihydrogen. Thanks. Oh wait, unidentified. I scanned this stupid plant. Parrot for reminding me about that. Hey, Cleaver. How are you? Guys, Cleaver and Smoke did this epic stream yesterday. Shelby told me this morning, Cleaver, that you guys went 17 hours. When I woke up in the morning, they were streaming, and when I went to bed at night, they were still streaming. I was embarrassed to say I'm going to bed because they had been still playing all that time. It was crazy. They were playing Baldur's Gate. Sort of impromptu 17-hour stream. You guys didn't plan to do that, did you, Cleaver? It just sort of happened? Oh no! What do I feed this thing with? I can't remember. Let's see. Oh. Cool. I mean, you just went on and on. When I got on there and I did my daily redeem, then by the end I was kind of wondering if I could do another one. I didn't try it, but it had been overnight for you. It might have worked. Alright. There better be something good in this grave. We're really going a long way for it. Hey, you guys, if you're not following Cleaver, check him out. He's very entertaining. He plays a lot of different kind of games. Building, crafting sorts of games a lot of times, but 7 Days to Die, Baldur's Gate, all kinds of things. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. Yeah, definitely 18 plus. Which he warns about in his stream. Oh, here's some sodium. We might get some of that too while we're at it. There's something we need sodium for, recharging something. Every time we do something like this, whether it's doing the survival or the permadeath or one of these expeditions, then you go back in your main save where you have, multi-billion dollars and so much of everything. And you're just like, man, I got too much stuff. Maybe you appreciate it more, I don't know, but it always makes me feel like just so much excess. After husbanding the resources, it makes me feel a little ashamed. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, what a slog, man. Especially because I can't run very far. More things than I normally would. Really, Parrot? Or you mean more specific types of things? Oh! Whoops! I got so excited, I fell in a big hole. Alright, here we go, you guys. We got our glyph. Where do they come from? Oh, absolutely. You're going to have more help than you want, Cleaver. You're going to be like, no, stop, everybody, just shut up. That's kind of the way Astro rolls. Well, no, he likes all that help, but yeah. Sometimes it's a lot. Okay, we got the glyph. Now we could get to the center pretty quickly, but that's not part of this mission, so... That's not a deal. Alright, I remember cobalt is pretty important for something. You play Minecraft, Cleaver? Yeah, we don't have a lot of that in here. As you will not be surprised to know. We'll gather up some stuff we can sell. Impulse beans? That's not an impulse bean, it's just a big rock. You can sell these marrow bulbs, I think. Man, I don't feel like huffing it all the way back to my ship. Oh, it was such a long way. But I got the glyph, so I guess that's worth it. I'm gonna gather up these marrow bulbs. Oh, we're supposed to be... What did we come over here for? We were looking for copper. And I still need 2 coppers. Oh, gross, Parrot. That must have been a heck of a scratch, man. Do you have, like, fleas or something? Only kidding. I don't know why we need all this cobalt. I probably don't, but what the heck. Oh, okay. That was some serious scratching. Alright, let's start slogging back. Oh, look, here's one of these. We can sell these things. Whoops. Yeah, that was pretty, well, it's funny, like, every time anyone came in, he made a comment about it, about his Band-Aid, because he knew everyone was like, what the heck? Ooh, did y'all hear that growly thing again? Like, what is out there, man? Alright, there's never only one of those things. What's that? Subterranean relic. Well, I can't believe he's even considering. Clearly that's kind of his jam, because he's already talking about another 24-hour stream. I couldn't do that to save my life. Nor would I even try. Well, maybe to save my life, but probably not much short of that. Alright, I need another copper. I literally need 2 copper. 2. Which is crazy. Alright, I think there's some more of those cubes over here. Right? Wasn't there? 25 away. Oh, there it is right there. These cubes aren't that great, but I can sell them. Get some cash here at game beginning. What? Gathering up cubes? That's kind of weird. You mean for the expedition? Alright, well, good. Then I'll already have some. You know, I like to do my milestones in order, because I'm just an orderly sort of person. So I haven't really looked beyond the one I'm on right now. There was another one in here. Let's see, there's one right there. Back in here somewhere. Where'd it go? Did I walk past it? Man, I tell you, I am like, I mean, well, if I take regular breaks during my 4-hour stream, then okay. But I just can't really, I don't know, it's too tired, it's too exhausting. That's why I'm not doing, my goals are not including, you know, my milestone type goals. Like right now I'm playing Elden Ring, because doing a 8 or 24 or whatever hour stream is just really not my bag. or 12 or any kind of long stream like that. Oh, there we go. You were right, Parrot. There it is. 6 vortex cubes. Nice. I was only gathering them for the cache, but nice that there's some other thing involved. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Accidental milestone hit. Alright, where is my ship now? Where am I going? Back that away. And I gotta find 2 stinking copper. 2. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I'm not apologizing for it. I'm doing different things than other people. Like I said, I'm playing Elden Ring instead. Let's see what the reward is. Craftable components. I get stuff I can make. That's pretty sweet. Oh, okay. Look at that. Quantum computer. Oh, the mirror will be good. Man, a lot of things. Those are kind of upper level things, but okay. Good. I'll take it. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, I'm looking for copper on my way back. I missed a couple, but I don't care. That might be the one that I already mined. Oh, the refiner. I wonder if it's going to be the new one from
Incoming storm.
That we just got in the new main mission. Oh, cool. Where is a copper mine? I literally need 2 copper. 2 copper. Jeez, oh Pete, I'm 900 U away. I ought to be able to see a new copper deposit. C. So what class? Oh yeah, C. Everything is C. Killjoy. Starship, freighter, multi-tool. Everything is C. Yeah, I'm gonna get that for sure. I won't be able to pick those yet because I don't have the gloves. Look, I'm flying! Oh, wait, give me a ride, buddy. Come on down here. I'm spelling out SOS with sheets. Just kidding. Alright, where is my ship? I want to get this stinking 2 pieces of copper. Oh, you know what? I don't need it because I got that 1 microprocessor from that box, so I don't actually need quite that much copper, so I probably have enough. Alright, let's go back then. The heck with that stinking copper. Hey, Aster, how are you? Well, I don't care. I'll get the mileage no matter what I do, so yeah. I might as well have fun flying around during the storm. We know I'm going to get the running one eventually. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm probably going to be killed with the crashing business. Oh, I was hoping it was going to give me another microprocessor. Alright, that's fine. You guys hear those weird noises? A little creepy. That's alright. I don't mind. I know, that thing is, yeah. I don't know what it is, which, we've gotten all the animals on this planet, so I'm not sure which one it is. Plus, I mean, let's get real. I got like 9,000 miles to go, so. And I can't run very long before I'm depleted. I really hate the outfit this guy starts out with, these weird pants, and I hate the helmet too. So hopefully we'll be able to change. Yeah, I don't mind the rest, but the pants and the helmet are just weird. Let's see. Whoops, come on. Oh, I like him. He's cool. I never look at these dudes. Ooh, look at that one. The fish are funny looking. Not that thing. Well, you have to earn it again, I believe. Oh, this thing, parrot? He's got a tiny little mouth, but he has really long, creepy fingers. Alright. Do we think that's the thing making that noise? That's a little small mouth to make such a big noise. What's first system? That we get the anomaly as soon as we get to our first... Oh, okay. As soon as we get this... look at that thing. Looks like a spider. Oh! I don't want... Oh, I got to avoid them. Yeah, the first thing you got to do... the first thing you're doing, Killjoy, is getting your hyperdrive installed. Getting up some stuff to make your hyperdrive. I like these trees. But you got no shooty capacity, so avoid at all costs. Ah! Well, I don't plan to mine those trees, so I should be safe. I wonder what bug it was. Well, I'm not receiving very many units, I gotta say, because... Oh, I can't tell because my big head is in the way. Never mind. There are sentinels on this planet, but they're not very rowdy, so... Oh, that's good. It's interesting that my multiplayer stayed off, but my PvP and all that came back on when I launched it. Oh, dude, you're so slow now. I don't mind the color palette either. It's just I really dislike these pants. Wow, that's a big one. I'm glad he didn't see me before I saw him. Run! Run, little slow man. I might need some of those, actually. I think I might grab some up. Oh yeah, there was that harmonic scrap thing that, or whatever it's called. I should look for that too while I'm here. Oh wow, that's very weird. Alright, where was that harmonic scrap? I should have looked for it before I ran all the way back over here. Let me see the rest of that. Shoot you with lasers. That is very weird. Lots of Gravitino balls. Oh man, I lost it. That's the mirror. Ha! I'll have to go check it out. Well, I lost the dissonant scrap. Alas. Where's my ship? Oh no. Where's my ship now? Wait, here's some oxygen. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right. I kind of forgot about it. I was gonna go get it after the grave, and then I forgot about it. Oh, so far. Was that weird noise? Oh, it's one of those. Well, whatever. We're not going to worry about those things. Get some sodium. Here's some more condensed carbon. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you there, guys. Sorry. Oops. Well, I'm not back at my refiner yet. I mean, I don't want to pick it up yet because I haven't used it yet. I didn't want to forget where my refiner... Oh, yeah, I do know you can do that, but I don't think you can redeploy it exactly. You just make a new one, right? I didn't actually think about that, to tell you the truth. It's weird to me that, you know how you pick it up and it looks like it goes apart, but it's in your... Yeah, but I mean the command is different. Like, you know how it's in your storage or in your inventory? And then you... But when you click on it, you can't, like, redeploy it. You have to, like, destroy it, disassemble it or whatever. It's like a two-step thing. I think they ought to just have redeploy as a command. Yeah, I know. I did forget about that, though. Yes, I did. I mean, I didn't forget about it. I just didn't think about it at all. That I left my refiner, and then I put a beacon down so I could go back to it when I got some more copper. And Parrot's telling me I didn't have to do that. I could have just taken it with me. But I didn't even think about that. Alright, where is it? Where is my beacon? Well, I saw it. Oh, there it is. You know, it's like setting up a tiny base. You just put your stuff down and then you come back to it. Ugh. And we're on this special little island all by ourselves, so... Alright, this dang sure better get me... I don't like that little thing, to be honest. I have so many places where I have... Well, now, of course, you got the backpack one, but I just find I didn't have to use it anymore after a while. Oh, I have 202! Nice! Alright, 36 seconds later, we're off this rock. Alright, what else do we have? What else can we make? Can we make some fuel? We're gonna need some nanotubes. What's in fuel? Oh, metal plating. Okay, that's cool. I just don't, I mean, yeah, it's just not a thing that I need to do. Alright, how many... So I need to make 4 of these. Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah, I don't care about anyone else doing it, but I don't feel any great need to do it, so. I'm the same, I've got so much of that stuff nowadays. Oh no! Don't tell me that, don't tell me that. What the heck? No, I had exactly enough. And I only needed to make 4 because I already had 1. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. That is super annoying. I had the... Wasn't it 40 apiece? 4 times 5 is 200 and I had 202. Why did that not work? God dang it. Super annoying. Why did that not work? No, wait, what? Oh, okay. Sort of. Okay. I think I get you. Alright, let me take it with me this time. Oh, right. Oh, I'm just making new ones. Isn't it just like square and it picks up? Oh, I don't care about the stupid thing. It'll go away. Alright, let's go find, a tiny bit more copper. I did that. It was just making new ones. There we go. I think I was holding square instead of tapping square. Alright, let's go find some more copper. So tedious. You were lucky, Parrot. You got a big mine. I got 2 tiny mines. Yeah, it did. I just wasn't paying attention. Nothing new there. You know what? Let's go to a completely different part of the planet. I do like the purple sky. Well, I don't think mine was just the big beam. I just didn't get very much. Whoops. I mean, I did get 2 pretty small mines, because that second one I did have the tiny one, and I barely got 200 out of it. Let's go over here to this. Let's see. Let's go to this piece of land. This seems kind of big. Surely there's a copper mine on here somewhere. Anything else cool over here? What do we got? What do we have? Ooh, there's a little something right there. Yeah, alright. I generally don't choose to do that, but I shall. Yeah, we're not going back there. That's probably the one I left behind. There we go. We'll go to that one. Alright, let's see, Killjoy. Yeah, that's not too helpful. Yeah, I gotta say, these are not too illuminating. They're probably just people's requirement bases. Yeah, see? Not helpful. Not this batch. It's a good idea, though. What, the runaway mold one? Gonna come over here and get this knowledge stone. Boop, 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 doo. Someone named Spacekind followed me. That must have happened when I was on a break or something. Thank you, Spacekind, if you're still here. I appreciate the follow. You're absolutely right, Killjoy. It is worth a try. It is not something I tend to think about, so I appreciate the reminder. I think Suki lucked out with some bases. I think when I was watching her, she was getting all kinds of goods from other people's bases, so that was... I should have remembered that. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. Ugh. Whoops. Nice! Let you know there actually is going to be a winter at some point, huh? Well, you're not in the same boat I am. We're a long way from winter here, that's for sure. Or even autumn. Still super hot here. Yeah. That's right. But it's nice to have that little taste, that little reminder. The one I told her from the teleporter is free stuff. Oh, I missed that. Oh, that's one of my sister's names. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, in terms of teleporter, I haven't gotten there yet, whatever it is. Wherever that is. I mean, obviously I know what a teleporter is. But, yeah. I will keep an eye out, you guys. Oh, well, I haven't been to... Have I been to a station even? No. I just came out of the freighter and came down here. That's all I've done so far. Whoa. I've seen no other critters. Suki, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh, Smoke gifted you one. Smoke, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Man, you are awesome. I was just talking about your and Cleaver's monumental stream last night. That was so crazy. Shelby came in this morning and she said it was 17 hours total. That was crazy. Are you giving me that instruction, Parrot? Seriously? That was so crazy. I couldn't believe it. It was just like, yeah. When I had to say, all right, you guys, I'm going to bed. You were on when I got up this morning, and now you're still on, and I'm going to bed. I was like embarrassed about that. It was so funny. I was like, man, I should be able to stay up at least. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I finally got a nice big, a nice big, oh no! Oh yeah, no, I'm good with this one. A nice big, copper deposit here. So here I am, big deposit, tiny stream, just like everybody likes, except for me. Because it's so boring. But we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. It's not. Yeah. Whoa, it's so slow. It's like unwrapping a big baked potato in slow motion. Yeah, it's Spuddy from Bug Snacks. We're uncovering Spuddy. Man, think if he was this big, we would be in serious trouble. Alright, I can't stand it. Can't stand it. I'm more of a bulldozer girl, not a pick and shovel. You don't really understand. Yeah, I think that's something like that, Astra. I think it's crazy that it's so elementary. All this scanning and, yeah. I think it's gonna... I think they just don't want us to blaze through it as quickly as the last one either. Maybe it's because everybody bitched so much on the last one about that community part. They were like, alright, we're gonna make it take longer to get to that part this time. Look, there's water down here. And then... Yeah, right. Oh, way too. That's me. I'm the 1, 2, 3. I'm with the owl, for sure. I would just chomp through a Tootsie Roll. All right. I mean, honestly, I only needed a little tiny bit, so I think this one's played out. There we go. All right, done. Where'd I park? See if we can find anything cool on the way back, like any buried boxes or anything that we can use. Killjoy's got the good eye. He found the grave. So if you see anything good, Killjoy, holler out. Stupid Gravitino balls. Yeah, I think I've been getting pretty much carbon, haven't I? And I did collect all that carbon at the beginning. So I think what you're telling me is I'm going to need a bunch of carbon later. Or you mean just, like, generally speaking. I'm going to get some Atlantidium, too, in case I have to give the 77 to one of those heads. Alright, do I have 77 at least? How is that possible? I only have 34. Jeez, oh Pete, man. What works on the PS? I missed something. Tedious. Well, you also were lucky enough to find a big deposit. I mean, let's get real. It's not just that. $100. All right, now we're done with that. I just want the 70 whatever. Nice. Well, you guys were lucky. Trudge. Wah! Alright, well, I'm not gonna chop down this tree, Parrot, because you told me you got killed when you did that. So, yeah. I think you're trying to lead me into a trap. My MP, what is that? Oh, that's what you were saying about that, okay. I thought you just meant some creature from the planet killed you. I don't understand the bug part then. Where did I park? Where is my shippy ship? Yeah, there's a ton of it here because it's a dissonant planet. I don't have a request for it right now, but I went ahead and picked up the 70 just in case I need it for one of those heads later. There it is. This isn't the best carbon planet because it's mostly grass. Alright, let's get this word. Stop! Yeah, you'd have to come back here later. Why can I not remember how to go in a straight line? Well, my little shippy ship's kind of growing on me. Oh, look, I got the 800 or 8,000 U milestone. All right, let's go see what our reward is for that. Whoops. It must be on a different one. Hey, Overlord Dash, how are you? Welcome in. Seriously, it's all the way down here somewhere? Surely you would have walked 8,000 U before you got this far in the game. Oh, it's this. Is it this? Oh, yeah. Never mind. Supreme movement system upgrade. Nice. Because you don't have an advanced mining thing. Oh, I thought these were all slots, but look, they're not. I've gathered up so much crap that I can't... Wait a minute, where is it? There it is. Yeah, no advanced mining beacon. Alright, now I'm Superman! I'm doing good, Overlord Dash. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Are you a No Man's Sky player? Oh wait, what did I do? What am I doing? Get out. Get out and do your mining. Your refining, I mean. And then I think... So this is the other thing though, Parrot. When you pick it up, you lose all your fuel. So it doesn't take your fuel with you. So there is a benefit to not moving it a lot. Especially when you don't have anything, like now. Alright, we're just gonna crank this one through. Oh, I knew you'd have a smarty answer. I shouldn't have even said it. I just grabbed it up. I was thinking it wouldn't let me take the fuel out, and I didn't even try. Oh, well, that might have been. It might have done that. I'll give you guys that one. Parrot was making fun of me, Suki, because I left my refiner and I marked it, and I went back to it instead of taking it with me. I don't really like to take it with me. Well, welcome in. Are you doing the expedition, Overlord? I'm sure you are if you're playing. And have you done the new main mission? And met the autophages and all that stuff? And I'm spiking myself in the head. I like that. I like the new main mission. That's alright. I can take it. I know y'all like me. I was having fun doing all those autophage side quests, you know, to get the void motes. But then I got a bunch of analysis paralysis and I couldn't figure out what to spend them on. So I have a lot of void motes and nothing else. And I haven't gotten the stuff that I could get with it. Oh yeah, Parrot's sad because he can't do the main mission. His is glitched out. Sadly. It's really bad that even can happen. Alright. If we weren't in such a grassy place, we would go get some carbon while that was happening, but yeah, you can't take the fuel out. So he barely got started, and well, I'll let Parrot tell the story. All right, one more microprocessor. And now we can fix our ship. All right, he's growing on me. Oh my goodness, XC. Not in front of your house, I hope. Alright, Parrot. I'm doing this one just for you, my man, my friend. There you go, Parrot. I renamed my ship. Now he's called Bunky. That's gonna make me laugh forever until I get rid of this ship. Charge, so I have to craft a warp cell now. Probably can't do that either. Let's see. I can do one of these. Oh, I can. Nice. And do one of these. And oh, let's get these out of the way. I've used up all my slots with random, weird, miscellaneous things. And I'm sorry, how is 50 creature pellets a prize? Like, who even wants that? What is this? Oh, good. I got an expansion thing. He did. He has Zendesked it several times, as I believe. Boop. Whoops. Anything else I can break up? Oh, what's this? Nice. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, before I picked it up, I should have thrown this in the refiner. You know what, let's just do that while we're at it. I know it's tedious, but I need the slots. I filled my slots up with random crapola.
Technology recharge.
Oh wow, that is gonna be a long one, sorry. Let's run around and do some stuff while we're waiting on that to finish. We'll chop down this tree over here. There aren't very many trees here, but we'll take what we can get. Watch out, buddy! Boo! That was good timing. Man, this is one poisonous little island. Oh, there's the mirror. I don't want to get those guys stirred up. Since I literally have no weapon ability at this point. Alright. Do we think that took a minute? Probably not. We'll go over here and get this tree and then we'll go back. I don't want to get those, that mirror guy worked up. Maybe we won't. I think that's too close. Just run around, get some more dihydrogen. Alright, let's go see if it's done. Hopefully it is. Ah! Hear that? Creepy. Alright, now we can go. Let's try to free up a few slots. Alright, let's go. Charge the hyperdrive. Yes, yes, I shall do that.
Technology recharge.
Okay, now what do we want us to do? Warp to another system. Woohoo! Oh, there's the free stuff you guys were talking about. Alright, we'll go over there and do that. So Dan, that's something, I mean, Killjoy, that's something to think about, that as opposed to that dissonant planet, you could go to Rob Riggle and here are these bases. There might really be no reason for me to do this at this point. But we'll see. We'll see what they got. I wasn't paying close enough attention when Suki visited. So that's another planet in the solar system that you start in. So maybe you might want to start there instead. I think the other one's prettier, but this is probably easier and quicker. Let's see together what they have here. But that's all I'm doing. I'm not going to run around all over the place because I'm ready to go. All right, what do you got for us? Oh, it's a shopping place. Nice. Now that I will be happy about. Let's see here. We're going to sell. These. And these. Of course, I don't have anything that's worth very much at the moment. I'd like to sell my stupid creature pellets. What do I need those for anyway? I'm probably going to need them later for something, and now I don't have them. That would figure. Yeah, probably not. Like, nah. Might as well keep the shiny one that I already have. No, I don't need to sit down. Hello, Geck. What you got? You could at least turn around and look at me when you speak to me, buddy. Hey, Grizz, how you doing? How are you doing? What are you up to today? You can't have 100 of my units. What? Oh, see, he gave me some units. Nice. Well, I'm glad I didn't give him any units. Yeah, you guys, Grizz is trying to be the most followed non-streamer on Twitch, so we are shouting him out in an effort to fulfill his goals. Still, oh wow, that is a lot. Okay, Suki, this is what I saw you doing. So we'll do it too. Well, we got the expedition off to a start. We're doing all the manual grinding stuff and kind of whining about it. You know, the usual. Wishing I could hop over to my main save and just grab everything from there and bring it over here. What else? Why would that help? Some Gravitino balls for sale. Well, that's pretty sweet. Oh, but I don't have any hazmat gloves. Alright, let's see what's in here. Didn't this kill you earlier, Suki? Ooh! I guess not. Look at, there's nothing over here. Why would we come over here? Okay. Oh, so now Parrot's gonna start. Oh, okay. Well, they're here. So they had curious deposits. I don't have the advanced mining laser. How did you have it at this stage of the game? How did you already have an advanced mining laser? Alright, well there's nothing I can do about that because I can't get those things. Oh, okay. Oh! Let me see if that gecko sell me one. That gek that I just wasn't willing to give 100 units to. I wasn't actually paying attention to what he said. I just got to the give him 100 units and I'm like, no. Because I'm cheap like that. Yeah, I'm going to go back in there, but let me gather up this stuff. Ha! Suki. Oh, nice. Some fuel. That's pretty sweet. Let's see. Let me get my, where is, I probably won't be able to get the salvage data because I'll be in that guy's base. And now I need a wiring loom anyway. Oh wow, that's amazing, you guys. We do really like Astro. But that is quite something. Okay, so this Gek, you're saying... Whoops.
Technology recharge.
This Gek is going to sell me advanced mining laser. Where'd he go? Oh, this Gek. I didn't even talk to this dude. Okay. What you got, buddy? What do you have for me? Purchase blueprints? Advanced mining laser. I don't think I have a hermetic seal. Hopefully he'll have one. Oh, I want that too. Alright, that. And I want this. What else? What is this thing? I can't remember. Recharge at a significantly improved rate. Okay. I don't think I have chat. I don't think I have a hermetic seal. Let's see what sort of components he has. Oh, and I need a wiring loom too. Hopefully they have one in the store.
Product received.
Oh, here we go. We'll take one of these.
Product received.
Evidently that's all the money I have anyway. Alright, now let's see what we can do here. Got that done. Oh, I gotta get more wiring looms. Shoot, I'm broke now. Well, that didn't help too much. So I need, what do I need? 2 more wiring looms. I gotta get some money. So I guess I won't be able to do whatever. I won't be able to get the fungus. Nanotubes. Oh, maybe I can use that repair kit. Let's see. I don't think so. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to do. I don't know how much money I have because my big head is covering it up. But since he's... wait, where's that... Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can sell anything else. Let me go see how much they are so I'll know. I'll have to sell all my worldly possessions in order to get that working. Alright, let's see. I need... Wow! 50,000 units? So I need 100,000 units to buy 2 of those things? Dang! I probably don't have enough stuff to even... I probably don't have enough stuff in all my inventory to raise that much money right now. I'm gonna have to go out and sell myself on the street corner. 452. I could sell these for 20. I don't actually need those yet. Right? Well, dang. Alright, let's go see what we can scrounge up, I suppose. I'm not sure if it's worth it to me for sure. Exactly. Yeah, I gotta say it's nifty that that guy did that, but I'm not doing that. Erica's base. Alright, let's see. I didn't even know my sister played No Man's Sky. The beginning? Yeah, we played it. We played that game. Was she on this planet too? O2 and Money Farm. So everyone's got the mold and the oxygen. I don't know, you guys. This always seems kind of cheaty to me, honestly. Oh, teleporter destinations. Yeah, but oxygen doesn't sell for very much. I need to raise 100,000, so yeah. Suki's telling me to go look for Erica's base, so I'm going to do that, and we'll see. I don't really like doing stuff like this, honestly. Let's see. I'm not seeing it, Suki. Nope, I don't see Erica's base. I don't know, but we're bailing. I don't really like doing stuff like that anyway, so I'm okay with that. You saw it? Alright, let me go look again. And then Bunky and I are bunking out of here. In the second row, okay. Here's Ekava. No worries, no worries, no worries, no worries at all. I appreciate the help. But we're bunking. Alright, off we go before we run out of fuel. That's why my ship's named Bunky, because it kind of grew on me after Parrot told me, and then he scrapped it, so then I had to name mine Bunky. So Bunky lives again. No worries, Grizz. Alright, current mission. Oh, expedition route. Hey Morgul, how are you? Yeah, the return of Bunky. Maybe I'll name it that. Oh, you're playing Starfield? Do you like it? What do you think, Morgul? Oh, that's pretty cool, XC. Now I'm gonna name it The Return of Bunky. Alright, now what do you want me to do? Game? Yep, that's what we're gonna call it, you guys. Or let's see, this will even be better. We'll say more succinct. Wait. Space dumpster. Wait a minute. What was that word I just saw? Oh. Bunky's Redemption. How about that? I like that. Alright, Parrot. Look what you did. Look what you did. You went and made me name my ship that. Alright, let's see. Base computer, prepackaged teleport unit. I like mine's better. Bunky's Redemption. Alright, was there something else there I didn't get a reward for? Oh, establish a base. That's the next thing. Alright, let's see what we got here in this solar system. Cactus flesh, copper, pyrite, salt. No, thank you. Oh, no, thank you, with a big no and thank you. Another one. You don't think Bunky's Redemption's funny? I shamed you into it. You have to No, yours should be Bunky's Resurrection. That's what yours should be, Parrot. No, mine's Redemption. Yours should be Resurrection. Because you're the one that killed Bunky off. Do I have to build my base here? What are you saying? I don't know what you're telling me, Killjoy. I'm going somewhere else. I don't want to be in this solar system with all you guys. I'm out. Oh, I'm out of fuel is what I'm out of. Alright, never mind. I guess I'm stuck here. Alright, let's see. Copper, mordite, and silver. Discovered by the guy who asked. Man, this is a crappy solar system they made us go to. That's right, we're gonna be bunkies everywhere. Copper, pyrite, salt. Bunkylicious. Ooh, that's a good one. Gamma root can't help me because I don't have the gloves yet. Uranium would be good though. Maybe we'll go down there and get some uranium because that's good fuel. Alright, doing that. But why do I need to go to the space station? That's not the next step. The next step is to, get some, is to make a base. You know, I like to do my things in order. I am very meticulous like that. I am going to get some uranium. I'm an orderly gal. I like to do go one step at a time. Let's see if this is an actual building this time. Oh yeah, nice. Alright, let's see what they got to give me down here, and then if we can find some uranium. So this is a radioactive planet? I'll get there. I'll be taking off again soon. It is, isn't it? It's very red. Oh, more starship fuel. Yeah, this is a radioactive planet, and I don't have any protection. Well, give me the prize. Didn't give me the word. Yeah, I've gotten a few things that are out of order, just, you know, randomly. But in terms of my decisions, I'm not going to probably... Well, I might skip ahead. Who knows? I don't want to say I won't, and then I do it. Then you guys will be all over me. But I don't really want to build a base on a radioactive planet, frankly. Yeah, but not intentionally. It just sort of happened. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yep, that was unintentional skipping. Well, I already got the glyphs too. Hey, 888. Yeah, but I was getting them to sell them. I was already getting them. The expedition is fine. Just fine. There's lots of, you know, lots of first steps, scroungy aroundy stuff, but... Alright, how much of a base do I have to make? Well, I didn't have any fuel. I was gonna...
Radiation protection falling.
I was going to skip again, and I had no fuel. Oh yeah, let's see if we can just make some more fuel and get out of here, man. That's a good idea. Thanks for that reminder, actually. Yeah, that's the ship you start off with. It is weird, isn't it? It's a little explorer ship. We're out! Wait, what did it say I needed to do? I already don't remember. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not building any more base than I want to, but I don't want to be dying while I'm at it. Me neither, Grizz. This is the first one I ever had. I'm gonna guess it's not the best fighter. Oh, that's interesting. See, I thought they were all the same. I did get a really good freighter. I got the freighter that I was so happy about that I just finally got in my main save. I got in this one. It's a C-class, but it's the same style. So I was excited about that. Now I've left it behind, poor thing. Alright, another radioactive planet. I would believe that too. Selenium, copper, phosphate. Hey, Yoda! Yeah, that's what I'll do. As soon as I can get another ship, I'll be out of here. Xeno colony. Well, this isn't a very good system either, I have to say. Bountiful. We'll go there. Bountiful sounds good. Thank you so much, Yoda. Appreciate you popping by, and I hope you have a good sleep. Yeah, I'm just wasting fuel here, frankly. I just need to get it done and get on the road. Man, I picked one that was a long way away, for heaven's sakes. Oh, I forgot! Oh, I'm so stupid, you guys. I went to that other planet to get uranium. I should have at least done that. Oh, oh, now I'm on one of these horrible mountainy planets. Oh, good night. I cannot make a good pick no matter what. Oopsie is right, man. I thought this was going to be a good planet. I'm wasting so much fuel. I don't want to... Ooh, look at those things. This is a terrible planet. Can we even land in here? I hate these mountainy planets. I know, right? This looks like permadeath, doesn't it? All right, I can't make this work. What was that one? Endless morass. No, it didn't. All it had was a little tiny bit of carbon and two big aquariums, which seemed inexplicable to me. Alright, we're going to make it work on this planet. We're going to throw down whatever we have to throw down to make a base and get some uranium. Yeah, it was so weird. Evidently, all the freighters aren't the same in the mission. In the expedition, I mean, that everyone doesn't get the same freighter. This is probably a worse planet than the one I left, I'm guessing. Oh, it's a storm. Nice. Oh, but I'm right next to a uranium. I wonder if I ought to just hop in my ship till the storm's over. It's so boring, though. I'm gonna watch my health and see how far I can get. Alright, I did deploy a base computer. Yes?
Storm clearing.
There we go. Storm's over. Sunny skies. Oh, I have to have 15 parts? Alright. Alright, where was that uranium mine? I don't want to forget to do that, so let me do that real quick. Yeah, Parrot wishes that he was a German. Not sure why, but yeah. Whoops.
Technology recharge.
Oh, so much uranium. Nice, nice, nice. That's some good fuel. Well, there you go, Parrot. You really are a German, clearly. Alright, let's go build our base.
Technology recharge.
15 parts, eh? Alrighty. Whoops. Oh, what do we have for flags? Eh. Oh, it's interesting that they give you the base salvage capsule. That seems kind of a funny thing to let you have. Oh, I probably don't have enough carbon for all this stuff. That's what you were saying about having some carbon, huh?
Radiation protection. Falling.
And I'm out of carbon. Wait, what? Whoops. What's happening? I've already forgotten how to build. I just did it, and then instantly I forgot how to do it. Oh, I got my ship right there. Dang it. Well, that's annoying. I know better than that. There we go. Good enough. I didn't even finish doing what I was planning to do, but I don't care. I don't want to live here. All right. Yeah, Man, we're getting a lot of stuff. I guess that's good. Oh. Well, that's a plant. Dang, that's a huge package of... Look at that thing. Ha ha ha. Oh, that was another thing. 14 species. Man, we're flying along here. That's this one. Powerful scanning system upgrade. Nice. Man, you are in the injury zone today, Parrot. Whoops. Alright, so we got that one, we got this one. Oh, now I gotta have a pet? Right, for sure. Oh, I have to have 2 pets. Ugh. I'm not a big pet friend. Oh, and I sold all my animal things, you guys, because I thought it was stupid. So I sold them, and now I don't have them when I need them. That is pretty bad and funny at the same time. Uh, I thought we couldn't claim our stuff at the, I thought we couldn't do that. Oh. I know you should have said something. It's all your fault, Suki. All your fault. Pretty sure we'll survive. Doing good, Charlie. How are you doing? No worries. Seriously, I'm just teasing. Just teasing. Alright, big dude. I don't want to adopt you, but evidently I have to. Look at this monstrous thing. His name is Radio. Well, Charlie, it hasn't changed one bit, except for this is all I've been doing since the last time I saw you. So it's been going good. Still. Yeah, he's pretty freaky looking, isn't he?
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
Alright, there was another little dude wandering around here. I'd like to grab him too. Where'd he go? Okie dokie. Guess we're having barbecue over at Parrot's house. Oh, here he is. We're going to adopt him too. I like this little dude better. He's super cute. Yep. Aw, look at him. I actually like him. Radio's a little bit big for me. I know, I like him a lot. I like the name, but I like this other little creature better. Oh, I got some Nip and 3 inventory slots. That is a pretty good prize. Okie smokies. What do you want me to make here, game? And the Nip is pretty awesome too. What does this thing want me to do right now? Install new suit slot. Really? Alright. Okay. Good. Look, my little dude's feeling lonely. Well, buddy, I'm sorry. If you thought I was gonna solve your problems, you got adopted by the wrong person. Sorry about that. But yeah. I'll probably never see you again. Look, I didn't even make my ship in my base in the middle of my little stand thing. Oh my gosh. Alright, what's my next task? I gotta learn 2 more Gek words and reach the first rendezvous. Alright, Suki, thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. You guys make sure you're following Suki. Alright, let's go to the space station. I don't plan to come back here. Unless I have to. Alright, where's the space station? You guys make sure you're following Kim too, because she is promising that she's going to start streaming on the regular. And she is a very entertaining streamer. She's a really good streamer. She's streaming The Flame in the Flood, which is a game I really want to play, but I can't because it's been delisted from PlayStation. Yeah. Kaiju Kim. Give her a shouty if we haven't, even if we have already. Her, Kaiju Kim. She's a fantastic streamer. Thank you, Parrot. Some big music for something, but I don't know what. And in the space station we go. Mitsumamo Hub. We're getting the milestone music without actually getting a milestone. Boop. Hope there's some Gek up here. I can't remember if this was a Gek planet. It looks like a Viking planet. Here's a Gek. Alright, Gek. What you got for me? I'm kind of over this music playing like this. Look, I got my pants match the Gek's pants. That's even more reason not to want these pants. All right, one more. Where is another Gek? There's one. We're gonna go see if we can change our clothes. I don't know if we have any other options. Sales Gek. What are you talking about, Aster? What are you saying? What are you saying sorry for, Parrot? What is the disaster and what are you saying sorry for? You mean just generally having to do all this stuff, Aster? Alright, there's that. Nice. Oh, okay. I haven't gotten there yet. Nice. Oh, I think we gave her a shout out though when she first came in, didn't we, Kim? Kind of thinking we did. Might be wrong. Might be lying. Don't know. Well, I would like to sell those. Yeah, we shout at her all the time because we're just nice like that. I definitely want to sell the Nip Nip. I would like to sell those things I just got, but do I wonder if I'm going to need them later? These, can I sell these? Somebody that's already played, can I get rid of this thing or do I need this for something? First spawn relic. Do I need to keep the first spawn relic, you guys? Parrot! Okay, thank you, 888. Parrot's making a mockery of the shouting outing. Alright, let's sell. Thank you, guys. Wait, where did it go? Alrighty. Oh, I gotta do this too. And now, wiring looms. Didn't I need two? Oh, look, they're even more expensive up here. Jeez, oh, Pete. I don't know how much I have because I can't see my.
Product received.
That is a good way to think about it. All right, let's see. Well, at least we got this done. Now we got the advanced mining laser. Yeah, I got a lot of money there on those rewards. I want to go over here and get my expansion slot. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get rid of them. Oh! And see if I can change my clothes. I don't know if we have any other options, but yep, that's what we be doing. Also, did I hear about an hour ago? Yeah, that was Grizz. Although now Parrot's jumping on board too, so he wants some follows too. Sure, that's fine. It can go there. reach the first rendezvous point. Alrighty. But first, I have got to get out of these pants and this helmet. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, hideous. I like that one pretty well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Grizz has about 18 XC, so I don't think he seriously thinks he has the most. Oh, I like that one. That one's pretty cool. That one kind of goes. That's 8. Alright, we're going for 8. I like that one. Alright, now we got to get out of these pants, man. They are heinous. Alright, we might got to change our whole look. Basically, what I'm going to end up doing is building the exact same look I have in my main save, because that's the one I actually like. Let's see. Boots, I don't care. Torso. Let's see. Oh, I don't care about that. Let's see. We can take that one. That's fine. I want the, this. Maybe he's been scrounging for follows longer. Well, we're not going with that, that's for sure. No geck here, man. Yeah, alright. Let's try a different color. Try to be original from my main save. We'll go gray and white instead of gray and gray, which is what I have in my main save. I'm assuming we don't have any other backpack choices. We like you just how you are, Parrot. You know what? I'm going to change my whole body. Wait, not my body. What is it? What's my suit? Oh, maybe it is my body. I'm going to change my whole self to white. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Alright. Oh, can we do that in here? I haven't played as a robot. I didn't think about that. Let's see. Oh, you mean in your main save. Yeah, we don't have robot yet in here. Alright, so now I need boots, because I still got weird green boots on. Well, it didn't give me that choice. There was no robot as a race. See? Yeah, but there's no robot. Yeah. I don't got that, man. I don't got that. I'm going all white and gray. Alright, there we go. Sort of the opposite of my main save. White and gray instead of gray and white. Oh, okay. I thought you couldn't get your stuff. Oh, expedition stuff you can get. Twitch stuff you can't. Alright, good, Aster. That's awesome. Alright, I'm good with this. I can work with this. Alright, what are we doing now? Going to the rendezvous point. Alright, let's go. Hope we haven't used up all our fuel with all this dinking around. Alright, Parrot, since you said you weren't going to use it anyway, I'm going to name him again because I like Bunky's Resurrection better. Whoops. I can't remember how to spell resurrection. There it is. Yay. Alright, that's the best one yet. There we go. That's the good name. Oh, it just doesn't take much to make me laugh. You can be Bunky Brewster. That would be a good one. That would be a good one. You know, the ship has an interesting look when it's flying. I kind of want to switch to third person so I can see it. After we jump, we're going to do the photo mode and look at it. It doesn't look like, it looks different. I don't mind it when it's folded up like that. It's kind of cool. Oh, this one's destitute. Destitute. Whoops. Alright, let's see what it looks like when it's flying. Well, I mean, yeah, it's kind of sad, but I do like the wings, though. Yeah. Alright, where's our rendezvous point? Yeah, I would say more of a grasshopper myself. Bunky was a... Oh, I'm almost out of gas! You can make it! You can make it! Sheriff 78. Oh, okay. I know you like to be precise. Uh-oh, I'm just about to run out of gas. Oh no! Oh no! Boop! Yay! Man, a long way over here. No, no, we're not going to that one. We're going to this one. Oh. Oh, I got some other milestone that I didn't even know I was trying to get. That's weird. A lot of conversation bubbles. Oh, look, there's an archive right there. Wait, is it right there or it's on the other side? Oh, yeah. It must be on the other side. Oh, the archive is where I'm going? Where was it? There it is. Thank you, Parrot. That's probably what all these bubbles say. Or something ridiculous like they usually say. Boop! Yeah, I see them. Reach the rendezvous point. Alrighty. It's a little chilly in here, out here. Hello from Texas. Yeah, alright. Where's some stairs? Where are some stairs? Alright, I'm trying to get up there before I freeze to death. This picture would get out of here, then I could see where I'm going. Whoops. Hey, C-Mac Gaming, how are you? Okay, cool. Boom. Actually, let's get this one first. Oh, lots of nice things. 1200 nanites, 3 slots, a multi-tool kit, and a storage augmentation. Man, oh look, I'm where's my ship? Man, this is getting janky. Let me get up here so I won't get stormed up.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Good. So I got hottest and coldest. There we go. Phew. All right, let's see. What did that say? Second rendezvous point. All right, let's see. So we finished this one. You guys, I think we missed an intermediate break. I'm just feeling like, I think I only took one break and we should have been at 2 by now. So we'll take a break in like 15 minutes. I got this deep freeze one. Prepackaged trade rocket, nice. So CMAC Gaming, oh, that's funny. Are you a No Man's Sky player? Oh, CMAC D Gaming. I'm sorry. Let's see what else. All right, that's all that. All right, we got all those things. So now we need to reach the second rendezvous. Okay, I got that one. These are just like random things that I got unexpectedly. Okay. Oh, we got phase 1. Custom jetpack trail. All right, let's see what new stuff we acquired. Oh, I haven't. Oh man, I should have been paying attention. Well, yeah, I would have bought another wiring loom had I but known. I thought I had a bolt caster. Oh, I guess I didn't. All right. And then I need 3 nanotubes. Whoops. Okay, cool. Now we got some self-defense happening. And let's put this on here, even though we can't actually do anything with it yet. 4 glass and a wiring loom. Hopefully I'll remember to... I might be able to buy the wiring loom here. We'll see. I don't think I've learned glass yet. Whoops. Let's see if I have glass. They gave us a lot of stuff right from the get-go, so that's cool. Nope, but no glass yet. Alright. What else? What else can we have? Some sort of weird jetpacky looking thing. Oh, I never did this in the main game, the trade rocket. I don't really know what it's for. Well, I mean, I can read, but it didn't seem anything that was particularly of interest to me. Did we get any freighter upgrades? What was this? Oh, I need 2 and... Oh, okay. I need to get this going, man. You don't have to draw your weapon on anybody. That's just rude. I don't think I need to do that right now, do I? I have some. Okay, let's find our ship. Sentinel Hive. Zab. I'm looking to see if this is where that... Oh, there's the Sheriff 78. To see if the that Erica planet that Suki was talking about was here, potentially. Alright, let's go. Highly valuable, rare resource deposits. Really? Yep, I don't care. We're going. We're going. Oh, that storm is still blowing. Let's see if we can get to our ship before we die. Oh, we're coming, Bunky! We're coming!
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Alright, let's go.
Extreme night temperature detected.
We don't care, we're getting out of here. Do I have the anomaly? Oh, I do. Nice, okay. Oh, but I'm out of gas. Is that what you're saying? I'm out of gas again? Well, that's a problem. Oh, I thought oh, okay. I'm never going to be able to fuel up my freighter at this rate. What do these take, actually? Let me see what I'm burning through. Oxygen and ferrite. Yikes. Oh. Guess I'm going to need some more carbon. And oxygen and all that stuff. Alrighty.
Technology recharge.
Wonder how many jumps it is to the rendezvous point. Okay, we're having a break in about 3 minutes. If you guys see the ads start and I'm not noticing it, shout it out. Because I definitely need to take a break. Hey, Lass, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Seems like we're going back the way we came, doesn't it? Where is this rendezvous point? I have enough gas. And welcome in. Parrot, if you could give Last a shouty, that would be awesome. Thank you. You're way ahead of me, as always. Who are you playing Fortnite with, Last? Oops. Oh no! Oh no! No! We can't fight! No, 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 no. Locate the distressed freighter. I don't think we have any. What do we have? Oh, alright. I'm probably gonna die. I'm probably gonna suck at this since I am in. I'm not sure Bunky is the best fighter in the whole wide world. Oh. Well, I do have my weapons I like, so that's something. Funny, I'm so used to my usual fighting pattern, and I don't have it with this because I've only got these two weapons. Ouch! Sorry, ship. I didn't mean to crash into you. Man, I got no squadron. Alright, did I get them all? Nope, not yet. Where is it? That's it.
Hostile ships defeated.
We are doing great working on the new expedition for No Man's Sky. Hey dude, I have the freighter I want, but you can give me a reward if that's what you're saying.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Alrighty, yeah, I don't want your freighter. I like my freighter, thank you very much. Let's see, where's his front door? This, I don't know what you want to call it. The force field, the protection field that they added to the freighters, it's kind of weird. Okie dokie. Wait here, Bunky. I will be right back. Right back. Hello, Captain. What you got for me? He's going to insult me first, but I won't be able to understand him because I don't have any Viking words. Oh, gosh, Parrot. Who are you going riding with? Okay, you guys, ad break. So I'm going to take a quick break so you won't miss anything, and so I can run to the bathroom, and I'll be right back in 3 minutes. And we're back. So you're going riding with your wife. That's nice, Parrot. I used to love to ride. Alright, I do not want to take command or even inspect your freighter, but I shall take payment. Thank you ever so, buddy. You don't happen to have a terminal on board, do you? It's pretty basic stuff here. He's got a table. Well, there you go. So that'll be worth it, right? Oh, he does have a scanner. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's a paradise planet. I don't really want to set up house here, but bladed planet. Misty planet. I like the viridescent planets. Copper, ammonia, silver. Base computer at a portal, but no teleporter. Hey, Monstoro, how are you? Welcome in. You're RIP and me, I haven't died. Oh, okay. Copper paraffinium. We might go down there and get some copper. LACR. Alright, and he's got one. This wouldn't be a bad setup if I didn't like the freighter I had. On these expeditions, I usually do the bare minimum. I don't build a big old base and do a whole bunch of stuff. I just push on as fast as I can. Oh, I'm sorry, Bunky. I didn't even recognize you. I'm so used to my regular ships. Okay. Let's see, you guys. I don't really need a paradise planet, in spite of what I just said. Oh, man. See if we're going to run out of gas. I'm not sure we're going to make it all the way to the rendezvous point. It's probably on some horrible planet, like a radioactive planet or something. But we'll see. See if we have enough fuel to get there. I think it's this next jump. Yeah, here we go. Nope, out of gas. Boo. And I don't know that I have any resources left to get one more tank of gas. Oh, maybe I do. No, I don't. I'm out. I'm gonna have to land. Dang it. See if there's any good planet on this in this solar system. Alright, that one has toxic anomaly. Nice, okay. And then we have freezing. Yep, I should have stayed where I was, you guys, and got some... Gone to that paradise planet for... copper. Well, we'll go down here to the dissonant planet. Maybe we can get a sentinel, because I've got the anomaly now. Let's go with that. Oh, but I don't have a map or anything, so I won't be able to find it. I'm not thinking this through very well. Alright, let's see what I need. I know I need chromatic metal. Seriously? What did I just see when I was coming in? Maybe it was just snow. Huh, I thought I saw something else. So all those bubbles have got to be there for some reason. I don't suppose. Wait, let me make sure that's all I need. So I can do one of those. This I need. Oh, and some condensed carbon. Yikes, not looking good. Not looking good. I made a bad decision there. There's a little bit of condensed carbon. Maybe that'll be enough. I only need one more jump, and then I'll be stranded at the rendezvous point, which I'll just have to hope is a hospitable planet. Whoops. I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to call my ship to me, but I hope I'm wrong. Oh, this is a big one. Yeah, Parrot has a really cool portal base he made. It's awesome. That one with the doors that open and everything, Parrot, it is really cool. Yeah, it's really neat. It's very clever. Oh no! Let's see if we can call our ship. I don't know that we're going to be able to do that. Nope. Yeah, well, it says that as if I would be able to get it over here anyway. As if it would let me. Oh, maybe it is going to let me. All right. Alrighty. I haven't been off my permadeath run for very long, so I'm still thinking in that way about what I'll be able to do and what I won't be able to do. Well, I'm not exactly waiting for it, clearly, since I'm standing out here doing it, but I'm watching my health while I do it. Alright. Where'd he go? Where'd I park him? Here he is. Alright, bunkies, save me! Whoop! Oh, you are? Okay. Jetpack to the top of one. Why? Just for grins? Alright, then we gotta throw down our, we gotta throw down our refiner and gin up some more chromatic metal. Let's see how much copper we got. Not a lot. 510. There might be a little more in there. What's this? Oh, nice. Okay. Let's do a little rearranging while we're here. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Didn't I have a cold one? Oh, it's that one, the water one. Okay. While we're waiting, what was this thing? Oh yeah, I don't know if I want that. Oh, suspicious packages. Nice. I don't have a geology cannon. Pulse engine. Okay. Wait. Okay. Now, why did you want to be over there? Stood over there for a minute. Oh, so it doesn't care. Alright. Well, I don't know about that.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
This could use some fuel.
Technology recharge.
Okay, and that's something I don't have. We need glass. And I need... Oh yeah, that's gonna be the death of me right there for sure. Alright, let's see. Did I get all that? What's over there? More? Oh, that's... I don't know what that is. Ah! Let's go see what we got down here. Could be something we'll be really happy to have. Or not. Not the best thing, but okay. We might need it later when we meet a Korvax. Well, let's see if there's any scrap of copper still left in there. There always is. Whoops. Okay, cool. Let's hope that's enough. Whoops. Oh, no, 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 no.
Technology recharge.
Let's see, how much do we need to do this? Oh, barely any. Okay, so cool. Then we have a little rusted metal. Oh, freighter module, nice. Although we're not really using our freighter for much of anything. What's this one? Unstable Nosloboy beam. That's a weird name. 30 seconds! What? You can get a display for your discovered planets. What? Teleportation enabled. Well, that's cool anyway, but I don't have any gas. Oh yeah, I did pick that up. I haven't used it yet. Aster told me about it. And we're gonna sell all this stuff. But I haven't done it. Oh, that's pretty cool. People are so clever. Alright, let's get the heck out of here.
Technology recharge.
Kind of forgetting about the whole tritium situation. We can sell as platinum. Alright, let's go. Now that we have some gas, we can make it to the rendezvous. And be officially in phase 2. Charlie, I'm sorry I missed your posture check. And your hydrate. Sorry about that, my friend. New Malin. That's kind of a neat name. But not where we're going. Let's see what our choices are. Oh, this is a paradise. We'll keep that in mind in the event we need to land again. Oh, this was what Killjoy was talking about. Another Sheriff 78 planet. Foggy planet. It's never a nice planet. Why couldn't the rendezvous be on the Paradise planet? That would have been awesome. Well, our little dashboard is quite compact. Definitely different than the one I'm used to. We can get more copper here, that's good. And sodium. Ah! Stop going to places we don't want to go. Who is this Sheriff 78 that's building all these bases everywhere? Man, lots of bases here, that's for sure. I guess so. And his name is 78. Or he's the 78th sheriff, huh? Don't crash! Ah! I'm guessing it's over there. What do we think?
Storm clearing.
Well, I don't want to do that. Aqua. Why is my freighter following me around? That seems like a complete non sequitur, Parrot. Were you responding to something? Is it some joke I didn't get, which is pretty common? 1,700! Jeez, oh Pete, I'm not sure we're gonna walk all the way over there. Wait a minute, get back out. Let me get my north, south, east, west going. Oh, okay, I'm with you. Where's my compass? So towards that, sort of. 78. That was the year I graduated from high school. Not that. Wait, we're going the wrong way. Wow. In 78? Or what? Is it this, perhaps? When were you born, XC? 88. Oh, yeah. I definitely have you there. You're not hanging in the right streams, my friend, if you're usually the oldest. There are a whole bunch of us older than you out here in Twitch land. Although I suspect you're not worried about that, huh? Okay. Whoops, what was that? Oh no, I don't need to spin the chair around. Thank you very much. Yep. I'm getting to the... Hey, Bijou. Hey, did you start playing Brothers? Yeah, there really are a lot of older streamers. Wait, oh man! Clearly I did not come close. I thought it was this thing because I just saw it over here in this general direction. When did you graduate, Bijou? That's what we were all talking about when we graduated from high school. Are you being quiet, Parrot? Wait, I'm spinning around. Alright, there we go. Oh, you know what? That's back the other way. Wait a minute. Just kind of faking me out. So you're still younger than me. Just a bit. Wait, land. Gosh, dang it. Why did I do that? Yeah, Bijou is from France. Wait a minute, what's happening? Now it's not... Oh, wait. Is that really the actual rendezvous point over there? Or is that where I just came from? I think I messed myself up here, you guys. Yes, happy early birthday. Yeah, I messed this up somehow. Because now I'm not getting the scan for the rendezvous. I think the game wants me to, I think the game wants me to run it. The game doesn't want me to do this. Oh, here we go. Okay. What? Maybe I went the wrong way. Alright, I guess we're going back to the start. Not very happy about that, but I'm gonna do it. You don't. Where you guys rib him, I'm really sure that is an insincere apology. Parrot. Alright, I went the wrong way, I think. I don't have, I'm PlayStation, Bijou, so I can't play Starfield. No Starfield for us PlayStation players, sadly. We wish we could play it. Whoops. Did you start playing Brother, Bijou? Brothers? This morning you said you had bought it. Parrot's the most angry about it. The rest of us are just like, well, too bad for us. And we still want to see it. He's boycotting. I have been watching streamers stream it all day. Look at this haunted house tree. Yeah, it is expensive, that's for sure. Hey, Aster. Well, I haven't heard you bitch about it too much. I mean, I know you're unhappy that you can't play it, but I didn't know you were throwing down with Parrot about refusing to watch it or have anything to do with it. So I stand corrected.
Technology recharge.
Alrighty then, y'all. Just be that way. What stuff? Monstaro? Is he streaming Starfield? Is he streaming Starfield, Monstaro? I have a few streamers I was watching today who are streaming Starfield. Two streamers, Zoe Monroe and Sazzy, were both streaming Starfield. Sazzy was interesting because she couldn't get into No Man's Sky, so I was surprised she decided to play Starfield. And I'll be interested to see if she manages to stick with it. Jeez, oh Pete. I don't know why I couldn't fly over here. I already got the running achievement game. Ugh! Hey, Steel Dragon. I don't know. Those two people I've been watching play it like it. That's all I know. Very unscientific poll of two streamers who seem to like it pretty well. I will say that Sazzy, at least when she was doing the character creation, was commenting on the Fallout hairstyles. Some of them. She said, oh, I recognize this one. This is a Fallout hairstyle, or this is a Fallout hairstyle. That was pretty funny. I barely started Fallout 76, and I couldn't get into it. I didn't give it enough time, admittedly, to get into it, but I just couldn't. I don't think he said that he was against it. Parrot. Are you boycotting? Oh, there you go. You're not boycotting Starfield. That's what Parrot's doing. He's boycotting because it's not on PlayStation. Oh, well, whatever. I will tell you that Sassy thought it was exactly like No Man's Sky. Well, she said it was eerily similar, is what she said, which was just in the beginning of the game. I haven't played it. Obviously, I'm not arguing about it. I don't have a dog in that hunt, clearly. It certainly doesn't look anything like No Man's Sky. Less than 20. Every lake you found, XC? I don't know what that means. Oh, are you trying to do the deep water thing? Yeah, Aster was complaining about that a little earlier. I'm not to that part yet. I am slowly jogging to Rendezvous Point 2. Jeez, oh Pete, man. Yeah, definitely. Definitely grindy. And just a lot of collect this and scan that. Well, I believe you. I'll never be able to judge for myself either. Oh, look at this, like a little cave. Cool. Ooh, that's nifty. Just 3 what, Parrot? Oh, that's a great idea, Aster. Thanks for that tip. That is a great idea. When I get to that part, that's what I'm going to do. Gee whizzies. Oh, there it is. Dang, man. Hopefully I'll be able to call my ship over. That was a long way. Hey, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I bet there's all kind of cool things we do in the game that somebody discovered by accident. I'm guessing. We're going to stop off and grab this loot and this copper. Oh, there's 2 piles of loot. Nice. I'm happy for that. And yes, I know I am willfully wasting resources by not having my mining beam tiny, but I'm just too impatient to do it that way. Speed feed animals? But why would you want to? That would be my question. Yeah, so people keep telling me, but I'd rather run around than stand there and backwards with the tool. I just can't stand it. It makes me crazy. I'm sure you're all right, and it's really stupid. Yes, Bethesda's selling out to Microsoft. Alas. And I'm not really dismissing that, even though it sounds like I am. We all have our things that get under our skin. I guess that just doesn't happen to be one of mine. And if I'm honest, I don't need another big game to play right now. I have too many games on my list already. That would just be one more. And I probably would have bought it because of all the hype. So I saved the money and saved the time, and it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Oh, okay. Good to know, Killjoy. Good to know. Alright. Hauled our butt all the way up here. The hills are alive. Ha! Yeah, I'm pretty sure you weren't last, so no worries. Oh, those purple things are, look at that. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay, let's get our ship over here. We're exhausted from that long run. Bunky, we missed you. Yeah, that's a little bit ridiculous. I agree with that. Let's see. What do we need? What do we need? What are we shopping for? We're gonna need... Okay, that's stuff we can make, although clearly we need more. Almost, but not quite enough for that. I was thinking we had some specific needs here, but I guess we don't. Oh wait, this. Oh, a wiring loom. Okay. Alright. What do you have? Probably nothing I want. Man, 65,000. Jeez, these freaking things are so expensive. He's got one piece of glass. Alright, let's see if he has what blueprints he has. That's hardly worth bothering with. Although if I had 4 of the 5 pieces of glass, I'd be thrilled to have somebody have 1 piece. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay. Anything we can sell? Oh, nice. Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. I'm just not as, you know, it's just not getting me all upset about it too much. 232, so we're going to need some more copper. Oh, no, we have copper. We just need to refine it. I'm sure I have things that I'm worked up about that you guys don't care about either, so I'm quite sure that is true. I got nothing in my freighter. Alright, well, cool. Uh-oh. I'm glad I haven't hit him yet, Monstaro. Wait, I thought I just took... Oh, I need the glass. I need 4 pieces of glass. I think I ought to go to the anomaly, maybe. I haven't been over there yet. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good at all. Wow, yeah, that's pretty bad. And as a Sony stockholder, I should be more upset about it. Cool. And you're invisible. Wow, Monstaro, that is a pretty big bug. That is a pretty big bug. I am very sorry that is happening to you.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
How are we doing on time? Got about 20 minutes. Anything else we need? Oh, let's see. What's the next step of the mission, of the expedition? A mountain of at least 625. Oh, that was the one you were telling me about. And storm crystals. Record a creature with a blood pH. Wait, what? How do we know what their blood pH is? Build a wonder projector. Excavate an ancient dig site. Alrighty. That's just weird. I guess we'll know when we get there. Oh, is this the holo projector thing? Alright, I think we need to go to the anomaly.
Incoming storm.
Let's see if we see a big mountain we can scale. Get that taken care of before we get out of here. We were just on that really mountainous planet. So about... Oh. How about this one? How high is this one? Yeah, I think we're going to have to go to one of those really steep mountainy planets. Alright. So at the very least, I need glass. And I need that projector again. Oh, I should have bought a map for a wrecked ship. My current elevation is 98,000 feet. Oh, let's see. You guys were saying that we could get our expedition rewards. Oh, I hate this guy. All right, we're gonna go with Parrot. We're gonna make a robot because I would not probably play as the robot otherwise. And I don't really want to play as my same guy as I'm playing in my main save. It's kind of boring.
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible
Oh, nice.
Collectible received. Collectible received.
I didn't mean to get that banner. Oh, let's see. I could have this, I guess.
Collectible received.
Yeah. I would not normally play as that guy, so this is the perfect opportunity to do it. And all of you all who suffered through me turning myself into this reasonable facsimile of my main save guy, I apologize. I don't want to forget what I'm here for, though, which is to get glass and the holo projector. Oh yeah, now I'm looking pretty awesome. Huh. Those stupid pants. That looks pretty cool. He's really got a big head. Oh no, we're not going Gek. Forget that noise. Well, I like that guy pretty well. So that's 3. I know these are the presets, but it's quicker. Yeah, I think I might go with this guy. He's sort of the robot version of the guy I just already was. Oh, I see what it's asking me. I don't care about that. Alright, let's just check our colors. I don't really like that torso too well. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I see what it is. Alright, cool. Alright, we're just gonna be that. Alright, Parrot, we are aligned. I don't really want this blue backpack though. Oh no, I don't want that egg thing. Let me see if I can change my backpack color. And what's the other thing that was blue? What's the banner? What's that? Oh, well, I don't care about that. But didn't that make me be... Oh, armor. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Oh, no, I don't want that big fat Gek stomach. No, I want what I had. So I want to say backpack. Oops. Is anything else blue? I didn't see that was on offer. I'll check that. Didn't look like they gave it. Oh, because I don't have a previous expedition backpack. The only one that was in the last expedition was that terrible one with the big sticking out wings, and I don't want that one. Yeah, I don't have that one. I definitely don't want that to be blue. We're just going all white here, folks. Alright, that's enough goofing around with that. Here we go. Woohoo! Okay. Now... Well, so clearly, unlike you and Aster, you and I are not more similar than we think. That's it. I'm the other. We're the yin yang. That's exactly right. All right. Let's see. Glass. Where can I get glass from? And the other thing. Oh man. Yeah. I think that holo thing is... Oh, is it just this? No, it's not that. Where is that new holo thing? Nice. I thought it was on this screen right here. Do you guys remember where it is? That holo projector thing? It looks like we have to build that in this mission. Hey, Astro, how are you? How are you doing? Guys, wasn't that thing on this screen? Focus, focus, people. Okay, let me go back over there. Thank you, Aster. So it's on this row. No, it's not that. Let's see. Noise box, floor lamp, refiner. Did you give Astro a shouty there, Parrot? I don't see it, Aster. Oh, congratulations! That's awesome! Hey, Guckrat! Overlay setting. Oh, that is, I'll tell you what that is, Guckrat. That is for people like me who are console streamers. It gives us the ability to have splash screens and little jumpy aroundy things that people who are on PC don't have. So you don't have to log in, you don't have to use it at all. The only difference will be if there was a sound, which there won't be, you would miss it if you weren't logged in. But I don't really use the sound, so yeah, just don't even worry about it at all. You'll see the splash screen if I need one, and that's all. You don't need to be logged in for that. All right, guys, back to this. Where the heck is that thing? Aster, you said it was on the second row, but I don't see it. Wait. Come on, you what? I'm sorry, Aster. It's there. Fourth row, third from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's alternative. Oh, third from the left. What? Third from the left. All right, if this is row 1, this. Okay. I don't have enough salvage data, I'm sure. This is, oh man, I don't want that stupid thing. Oxygen harvester. This is one thing I hate, is this, where you have to buy one thing in order to buy another thing. And they already gave us this for free, but now I'm going to have to buy it in order to get, oh, maybe they're going to give us the thing for free. Yeah, this is the expedition. So maybe I shouldn't buy it right now. Maybe they're going to give it, what, Perry? Maybe we're going to give it, they're going to give us the thing, so I'm not going to buy it right now. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Hey, Guckrat, thank you so much for this sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay, we'll get it right there. All right, Parrot, I do not know what you're talking about, and I'm just gonna put that aside. Let's see, glass. We need glass. I'm sure it's a joke, Glass. I just am not getting it. I just am not getting the joke. Can't we buy the blueprint for glass up here somewhere? All right, this is gun. Why can't we get... I thought I'd be able to get the glass recipe up here. Well, I'm gonna be sorry I bought that thing if I can't make it. It's in the building menu. Oh, thank you, Aster. Are we sure? Wait a minute. I don't know. know if it's in here. Right. Oh. Wait, what? Well, that's where I just was, and I didn't see it over there. I went over here, but I didn't see it. See, that's all I have. Valuable products. Oh, right there. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Thank you. I do not want to spend my nanites on that. Or this. But I need this. Oh, and I need frost crystals. Probably one of the prizes was going to give me that. I probably just wasted my nanites. But nothing new there. What time are we getting to be? Oh, you know what, you guys? I think we'll call it right here. We got like 5 minutes, so let me see who we're going to raid over to. I think we did pretty good. We got all the way through the first phase. We got our nifty robot guy here, who is awesome. Yes, congratulations, Astro, for your kids. That is awesome. Let's see who's on. Oh no! I always like to refresh there it goes. Refresh my screen, because I've raided over to people who aren't on anymore before. But it just disappeared instead. Alright, let's see, you guys. We won't raid to Starfield, because we don't want to make people angry. We can raid to Baldur's Gate. We'll raid over to Daco at playing Baldur's Gate. I just watched Cleaver and Smoke play it for about 9,000 years yesterday. Okay, there is our little raid thing. So copy those, and so we can paste them in Daco's. Let me give him a shouty. In Daco's chat, there's the shout for the link in case you get lost on the way over. You guys, this has been awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me during the expedition. I'll be on tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m., which is Central Time, which is GMT -6, with Bug Snacks, and then right back here at 4 p.m. tomorrow with more of this. Kim, thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. See you soon. Have a great Friday night, or whatever time zone you're in. Bye, everybody.